You cannot even imagine what happened to me this week. Whoops, let me turn myself down. All right, so this is what happened. I got, what day was it? It was Monday. We were getting ready for the show.
Why is she going?
And in the morning, I started feeling a little weird. And it was the strangest feeling. It was like just weird. I don't know if you know what I mean by that, where you know yourself and your body and how you think and how you feel so well that when something's off, you know it right away. And so I kept saying to Dora, I feel really weird.
Why would somebody?
And she said, well, maybe, girl, maybe we should cancel the show. Do you sound like that? Do I sound? I don't know, but she said, maybe we should cancel the show. I said, oh, no, cannot cancel the show. Because this is, everybody's happy. So we have to, show must go on. And then as the day went by, I started getting scared. Todd wasn't here, you were playing golf. But I was already feeling kind of weird, right, when you left?
No, you didn't say anything.
Okay, so I didn't say anything because I didn't want to worry you, probably. So when I say something, because I don't whine about things, so if I say something, it usually means it's pretty bad.
Call the ambulance?
No, don't do that. I don't want to be in the back of a tuna can. Ever. I mean, really, just hook me up to the oxygen and let's go. We have that here to go.
We could hook you up to the oxygen without
sending you anywhere. So then, at around 5 o'clock, I just had to cry uncle. I had to wave the flag and concede that something was wrong. And I just felt really tired, and I realized I'd been working like 14-hour days, 7 days a week for so long, and it was very, very hot. And both Dora and I are outside with the animals a lot, just because when it's hot, I want to make sure they're okay. And I think I got dehydrated and exhausted, so I took Monday night off.
Which animals are we talking about here? You talking about those animals?
Oh, well, those are just a few of we're in the goose pond now. And look at everybody getting along nice. The ducks are funny. As they grow up, they're becoming they're kind of terrorists. You know, they terrorize anybody else I bring in there, right?
Yeah, you see the left screen, they're running around right now.
Yeah, they're so cute. But look before I go on with my story, I just want to say, look at those wood chips that the daddy put in there. It just made the whole feather dome look absolutely amazing. So I love going in there. So I went in there today, Dora and I, and it smells so wood chippy, and it was like really nice. So anyway, I'm just so glad to be in front of the camera tonight. But on top of all that, on Tuesday, I tried to rally. And so on Monday night, I washed my hair, and my hair was really dry because Las Vegas is so dry. And I thought I would put a, what do you call it, an overnight, like a deep conditioner, sleep in it, and then, sleep in it, and then wake up in the morning and rinse it out, and I'd have insanely soft hair. I was so tired Monday night, like I was saying, so exhausted Monday night. I picked up the jar, and I just put a ton of it in my hair, and I thought it was like a hair mask. And the next morning when I woke up, my hair was like, if you went like this, it would break. It was all stiff. And did you notice it? You didn't like brush up against me or anything that morning, but if you had, you might have nicked yourself on my hair because it was so...
I don't recall.
Okay, so my hair was insanely hard, and I went and looked at the jar, and it was like foot repair.
Now, why would foot repair be in the shower?
It wasn't in the shower. It was at my sink. And I put a whole jar of like foot repair cream, because my feet were dry.
How do your feet feel now?
My feet are still dry, and my hair is like a broom. I mean, I'm still getting it out. It was just, but when I saw Dora, I went out to help with the animals. It was like 8 o'clock in the morning, and I said, I know you're looking at my hair, but she said, girl, what happened? I said, I put foot cream in it instead of conditioner, and it is just still recovering. So I don't recommend that you put foot cream in your hair. Okay, so this was Tuesday, and I had already gone through Monday feeling really bad, and Tuesday I felt kind of crappy too. So then I washed my hair 3 times to get the foot cream out, and Dora laughed, and I thought, well, I'm glad everybody thinks this is so funny. My hair was, I'm not kidding, it was just hard as like a helmet, a long helmet. So then I washed my hair 3 times, put some makeup on because the neighbor's little girl Aspen wanted to bring her chicken over to see me. And I thought, I'm going to scare this child. So I washed it out 3 times, and I put conditioner in it, and it kind of felt like hair. And I went out to the very place, the goose dome that you have on the screen. I went out to that goose dome, and there's a big bucket that the ducks like to swim in.
Right there on the right.
Yeah, if you look at the picture on the right, you can't really see it. It's almost out of frame, but it's all the way to the right, and it's like a little swim bucket for smaller birds. And when the birds are tiny, they swim in there, and then they graduate to the big duck pool. And we have to rinse it out several times a day because the ducks swim in it too, and it gets really nasty. And on top of that, there's algae all over the bottom. And can I just say, it does not smell good, not girly at all. And I went to rinse the bucket, and I just washed my hair and dried it, and I put the bucket on the side to get this nasty water out of it, and I dropped it, and it just splashed into my face and into my hair. And I thought,
now, I've been told that's actually very good for your skin.
oh my God, I turned the hose on
No, but if
myself,
you put-
screamed.
You put goose or duck shit on your face, is excellent for your. It gets,
Well, then I ought to go back, turn the clock
it's
back
like- it's
50
It
years.
could become a new cat cosmetic secret.
I'm telling you, it was just a really bad day. So this is why I'm so happy to be back, because I'm clean. My hair's still a little brittle, but my feet, there's no foot cream left.
I was ready on Monday for a change. So I had my movie and my script and everything ready to go.
Oh my God. Well, anyway, so I just don't ever.
Hand me that green
Don't
script
put
over
foot
there,
cream
please.
on your hair, ladies. It just isn't the way. I thought I might find some great thing in this, but I didn't.
Oh, and look what we've got too. We
And so Todd found all kinds of really cool things, but this is really cool because this is, yes, it is in. So
so the plaque.
the plaque has come in, and this is we're going to go a little close up there.
Well, here, I'll tell you what. Go to her camera.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You can get close there.
Where is that thing?
Right there. And this is a piece of the Studio D at the Debbie Reynolds Dance Studio, the dance floor, that we have been giving away with the Debbie auction items. Yeah. And we showed you, do we still have that tape of Michael Jackson dancing?
course.
Yeah. Let's just show a minute of it, because I'm holding that. That's so cool to me that I have a piece of history in my hands. This was the dance floor that was at MGM before it was at the Debbie Reynolds Dance Studio, and Todd ripped it out before they demolished the building, and I didn't understand because I didn't know the history of the floor.
Let's move to say right here.
Yeah, so this so many great. Okay, so this dance floor is what is under his feet and many, many, many other people's feet.
Originally from MGM Studio.
Yep. So the plaques came in today, and we're really excited because all of the people that have bought auction items. This is, I know that you probably have received yours, or it's on the way, but this will be on the way in the next few days. They're going out. So because we're.
And you can go to the number 2 camera, John. You can. It's also like it can sit on a. See how it's. Oops. Can you see that? Does that show up or no? Yeah. So you could set it on like a desk.
You can shadow box it, or you can set it on a desk.
Or a shelf.
Or a shelf. But I love it. I was so excited
Or you could
when I
take it
saw
with
it
you
all
anywhere.
done.
It fits in your pocket. You could go anywhere with it. Think of it.
You're ridiculous and wonderful.
You should wear your mask though when you take it out.
That's right.
If
Oh,
you're
you
gonna
have
go-
yours on.
If
I
you're
don't.
going to go out with the dance floor, you should take your mask with you. Just make sure you get the cat
I
mask.
love your pirate mask, by the way.
I do. I
your
have
pirate cat
This is a
Dana.
popular item, I understand.
Okay, the pirate cat Dana was kind
yo
of like.
ho, yo
I was
ho,
thinking
pirate's
kids would
life
like
for
it, like
me.
teenagers would like it. They're all the same size. You are so cute in that mask and singing in that.
Yo ho, yo ho,
The pirate's life for me. And so there you go. But it turned out to be the most popular one we have right now, which is saying a lot because the cat Danas with, I don't even know how many colors now, but that pirate mask, I did remember we thought, well, I don't know how people are going to like this, but we'll let's do it because the kids, you know. And everybody is wearing the pirate mask, like the women, the men. But that's because I think you don't actually see the pirate when you have it on.
Well, you can. You can turn it to where you see more.
Well,
of
let me
it.
see the pirate.
It's right here. You see it over this side.
No, the other
on
way.
on my other left.
Okay.
Right there is
Okay.
the pirate.
There. Oh my God! It's upside down.
Oh my God. There you have it. See, that makes sense.
Okay, I'm going to check to see who's here with us tonight. We have a really good house in here. Barbara Hammond, hello there. I know. You know what, Barbara? That pale blue one is my favorite. I wear it all the time. Oh, gosh, everyone's saying what they ordered. Hi, Nikki Rolla. Hi, Krista. And, oh, Seth is here. I watched you last night, Seth. On your Facebook Live, you adorable thing. Hey, Nicole, Mary. It says Nicole says cat still seems out of sync on my end, so I'm not sure if I'm in sync or out of sync. But I've been out of sync all week, so it really wouldn't surprise me.
I don't know.
Even if you saw me in person, I was out of sync. My words were not. It was like a bad, like a Japanese film. Okay, yes, thank you so much. So Kathleen, Julianne, Sandy, oh, everybody. Lisa, Frisco, Eaton is here, Kathy Hobbs, Linda, and Ryan Clements, of course, who's producing this show remotely from Pennsylvania. I can't wait for you to get back now. He bought a ticket to come back here August 1st, but we're keeping our fingers crossed that things don't get out of control out there so that he can come back. But I also, I don't want to set myself up for unnecessary heartbreak. Now, yes, he's saying, everybody, we'd like to do an upcoming Q&A show with your questions. So if you have questions for Todd and I, just go ahead and put them in there, and he and Dora are going to collect the questions, and then one night we're going to just answer every question you could possibly ask, because that's the fun part. So anything you want to ask, if you put it in the down and below where you are right now, just in the comments, Dora and Ryan are going to grab those from you, and we will answer the questions. Now, yes, we have comments. And we're almost back to our numbers, so that's great. Oh, Kathy Jean, I see you. All right, Kathleen, Terry John, Terry Dixon, Francine, Shanna Marie. Okay, we're back. This is really great.
Now, I still don't have an email from you if you're trying to send me something.
I sent you to the text.
Can't get that up here.
No?
No.
Okay, so I don't know where we were when we stopped.
I can't get that. This is not my.
I would like to continue talking, but I have a conversation in front of me, so just give me a sense of where we were. Somebody in the comments.
Debbie's auction item.
Oh, okay. So Debbie's auction item did not
Ryan
go up.
what was the last thing that happened?
Okay, so Dora, you do that, and I will be on the air. So what happened, I think, was that when we showed a clip of Janet Leigh, we got in the doghouse for that. So.
Well, it was not it was somebody else's entire show.
Ryan, you did it, but I'm getting in trouble for it.
Well, I said in the middle, this is too long.
Right.
You're taking too much.
Now I'm going to get dressed down for it
No,
on the air.
We're over it. It was fine, whatever.
Okay, we're going to let it go. Let it go. That's right.
Exactly.
Perfect.
They cut midway through that video, then the auction item was up, and then you could come in with Debbie's
Right.
auction item.
Okay, so.
Let's start with the Debbie auction
Oh, okay. So the Debbie auction item did not go up, right? Okay. Let me just go over that then with you. So right behind me here is one of Debbie's favorite little jackets. It's very sheer. It's sheer. It's very colorful. It's very beautiful, and of course, just like everything else, it smells just like Debbie, which I love. And also, it comes with these. Are these for real? Honestly, look at how small they are.
Size 6.
I can't.
Don't plan on wearing those. Unless you
No,
have
I
teensy
wouldn't be
tiny
able to
feet.
get my big toe in here. It is so small. But she had tiny, tiny feet. So did Carrie, right? They both had tiny feet.
They did.
So the shoes go with the jacket, and they are just as cute as can be, these shoes. It also comes with the Debbie Reynolds Hotel vintage pin, which is
There's
really
that
neat.
if you want to show that.
The bundle is up on the
You already have that.
screen.
Yep.
Okay, there. And you see it also comes with the memorial pin. So the Debbie Carey memorial pin comes with the Debbie Hotel pin. Also comes with, where's the floor? A piece of the floor. Comes with a piece of the dance floor from Studio D. I think did we get to show that? I'm afraid to show anything now, but we showed a clip of Michael Jackson dancing
That you can
on
show. That's why I just show a little bit of it, you know.
it. So did you see that before? They
Also,
did? They
there's-
saw that? Okay. So the floors from MGM and Debbie Reynolds Dance Studio, it was in there afterwards. And we showed you a tape of Michael Jackson rehearsing Thriller in Studio D. So that's what this is. And so that comes with the shoes and the jacket and the pins. Then if you want to bid on that, the bidding starts at $5, and you just put Debbie $5 to start the bidding, and we'll announce the winner at the end of the show. So that takes care of that. So where were we after that? So this show has been stopped and started so many times. Let me just see where I'm at. Okay. So now I wanted to. This was it. Did I talk about this?
We got blocked. before.
Okay. So this is currently on my website, and if you look at the screen, you'll see a picture of it. They're amazing, and they're going to be up there until Monday. These are sterling silver inlaid in glass. These were Debbie's champagne glasses from back in the Greenway days, and she used to have a lot of parties. I can't even imagine who drank out of these glasses. They're just so unique and beautiful. You could definitely still use them. They're in perfect condition, but I would be very careful because you would never be able to replace this. It is absolutely beautiful. And
There's 6 of them.
and there's 6 of them. So that's on my site right now. And that auction will go on till Monday. I just wanted to show you what one looked like because the pictures are gorgeous, but in person they're even more beautiful. All right, so that is that. Is it time to give stuff away yet?
Well, I don't know how that could be. I don't think we ever did. We get the Catered Affair clip in?
Are we allowed to? That's Time
We have the
Warner.
rights to that.
Okay,
I'm just asking.
Oh,
did we get?
no, we didn't.
No, we stopped in the middle of that.
That's right.
All right. So we were talking about Debbie's.
The Catered Affair, the movie that she did with Bette Davis.
Right.
It's
So
it's one of my favorites.
The outfit that we're auctioning is her personal outfit, and we were just because we were having a Debbie moment, we were going to show a Debbie clip. I personally think this is one of her, if not her best acting, especially as a young ingenue. To me, this is like her best work, and to be able to do these scenes with Bette Davis and Ernest Borgnine, who had just come off of winning Best Actor, is pretty impressive. And to stand, how about just sit in the room with Barry Fitzgerald, Bette Davis, and Ernest Borgnine and do a scene? I mean, that is intimidating unto itself.
How old was she when she did A Catered Affair?
It was 50, I think she's 22. It's 56, so she's 20. She was 23, let's say, at the time.
Right, and this was 2 years before you were born.
Right. So
Was she married to Eddie?
She's married to Eddie just now, and then in a minute they're gonna be pregnant with Carrie. By the time this movie came out,
And in fact, she was pregnant with Carrie during the movie
Bundle of Joy.
Bundle of Joy. Yes.
And my mom's doing the jitterbug and throwing her up in the air and all that, and Carrie goes, "Hey, That was me up in there being thrown around like
Well,
that.
can I see this clip of Catered Affair?
You can see this clip, and the thing that's great about this clip is we actually have the rights, because of Time Warner, to not only to run this for you, but we can also throw me up a DVD
Oh,
of
we're going to give
Catered
one
Affair.
away of the Catered Affair.
But I mean, that's the cool
That's
thing
because
is that
of Time Warner being such an amazing.
yeah, and so here's
sponsor.
the deal: they appreciate the stories and the legacy, and they want to be part of our little storytelling.
Yeah.
And so that's why they gave us all these DVDs. So tonight we're going to have one of our giveaways will be a DVD of
Of the
this. Now I'm
Catered
going to run
Affair.
a little promo. This was the original trailer that I'm going to run for you. Plus I threw in a couple of, well, one particular clip that's my favorite that I kind of added to the trailer. I just took artistic liberties. But we do, unlike some of the other things we drift into, this one we can show to you without any sort of guilt, remorse,
So
or
we're gonna give
danger
this
of being
movie
ripped out
away.
of our Facebook zone. So we're going to give the movie away. We're showing you the clip, and here it comes. Let's do it. Full screen. Off we go.
You know, I keep getting letters like this all the time. But my real name is Borgnine. Ernest Borgnine, not Marty. You know, the big hope of an actor after such a success as Marty is to find another story just as good. I was mighty lucky to be selected by MGM to join some fine players in making The Catered Affair. It's by the same author as Marty, and it's another wonderful story full of laughs and romance and real people. For instance, this is Aggie Hurley, the mother. Betty Davis plays the part. Daughter Jane is Debbie Reynolds, and she does the best acting of her career. I play Tom Hurley, a role that I hope will please you as much as Marty. And wait till you see Barry Fitzgerald as Uncle Jack. Rod Taylor is a real find. Debbie and he are perfect together.
I don't know. I don't know what I believe.
You mean I never told you what I feel about you?
Yes. Oh, yes. But don't ever stop telling me.
But to me, the heart of this picture is much more than just a story of a young girl's wedding. It also uncovers the deepest feelings of real people in a real world.
Oh, by the way, Tom, you'd be pleased to hear that old Casey and old Regan will be coming to the reception. Mrs. Rafferty, of course, will be there, too.
3 more, huh?
Well, of course, I pay for them.
Did you ask Mrs. Rafferty?
I did.
But we don't know her.
Well, she don't know you, but she'll come.
Bickering and haggling.
And what about my head, Aggie? Huh? You've always ragged me about what a miser I am. Well, I found dollars hard to come by, and I'm proper leery of letting them go. And I'm sick of being put up in front of my children as a penny-pinching miser, of denying them college educations. I done the best I could, and it was never good enough for you. Nothing was ever good enough for you.
Stop it, both of you. Friday, we decided to have a big wedding, and in 2 days, my best friend Alice hates me. My uncle is moving out. My mother and father are breaking up. I've lost my honeymoon. Pa's lost his cabin. Ralph is so sore he may walk out on the whole thing. So, let's call the whole thing off. I know we put $50 down on the ballroom and $50 down on the bridal gown. but just
$50? For the love of heaven, if it's $50 down, how much will this come to?
Okay. Okay, we're calling it off.
But the invitations went out this
Then
morning.
we'll just have to write everybody and say the plans were changed.
And your Uncle Harry's coming up from
Okay,
Virginia.
okay, so maybe it's embarrassing. But it's a whole lot better than having Pa go broke and Ralph and me lose our honeymoon.
All right. We won't have a wedding. All right.
You know what? Everyone's invited to this wedding. You too. We're sure you're going to have a good time.
And there you have it.
Oh, that honestly, I can't believe your mom didn't win an Academy Award for that or get
No.
But that role was unbelievably hard. unbelievably hard.
So yeah, but you know to be able to do those scenes with those people, and that's Gore Vidal he didn't say that, he said the same writer who wrote Marty, but Gore Vidal, you're talking some high class writing talent.
Right.
You know,
It's a great movie, and we'll give that away coming up in our giveaways. There's a couple people here I want to say hi to, personal friends that are out of town. First of all, my brother is not in town. He left to go to California, and he's here tonight. So we love you, Chicken Man. We miss you so much. And also, my sister is here. She's viewing from Florida. Joe Kamenko is here, who is a really good friend of ours, and he is I think in Baltimore.
no,
on
wait,
the
I thought
beach.
they went. Didn't he go to Tennessee?
He went to
Or
Kentucky,
Kentucky.
and then now
Lexington.
I think that they're
Oh, they're world travelers.
yeah. So they're at their house there. So we just
Joe,
wanna
you
say
got
hi.
a lot of nerve to be running. You need a spacesuit.
I just want to say Joe gave us he's an incredible designer of pinball machines and slot machines and all the ones that you can't stay away from when you go into a casino. And he gifted us a Star Wars pinball machine last week, and I've never really played pinball before. I am a complete and total addict. Even when I didn't
You
feel
have the high
well,
score, but then again, you're the only one
I would
playing.
I would drag myself out to the pinball machine, and it had the Star Wars scenes on the TV in it. It's really cool. Thank you, Joe, for making our life better all the time. You are such a great friend.
He is a very generous
Linda
guy.
Kornreich is here tonight. We want to say hello to you, another awesome friend. I can't wait for you to come and visit us because she and I were stewardesses together back in the early 70s. That's how I made it out of my small town and moved to Los Angeles to have a career. So Linda has been there every step of the way of my life with me. And gosh, we have a couple of birthdays today. I know that because I saw it on Monday. Oh, Wednesday's my birthday. So can we just give a happy birthday for the people whose birthday it is?
Is everybody a birthday today?
There's like 5 birthdays out there.
All right.
So can we sing the Carrie Fisher version of
We
Happy
most
Birthday?
certainly can.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Ready.
All right. 1, 2, 3. That's the happy birthday. Happy birthday to those of you out there having birthdays today.
And there you have it. Facebook can't shut us down
No,
for
because
copyright
we didn't-
infringement on that.
That's exactly right. So my rule is that you get to do do-overs on birthdays. Anybody that has a birthday during the COVID time, you get a do-over because, it's just not fair. But let's see. Ferruccio is here. Frank Ferruccio is here. I've made such great friends during this time in this room.
I don't know that anybody got to see the script because.
Okay, so you have a script of
Did
the
we
Catered
get
Affair.
Did we get bumped before I got to show the Catered Affair? I think
go
we
ahead
did.
and pretend like we did because I
Okay,
think
so
we did.
for those of you who didn't get, I don't know if we got this on or.
All the Debbie stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
the Debbie stuff got bumped. So we had just showed you a clip from the Catered Affair. This is my mother's script from the Catered Affair, and it includes all the changes, but also what's kind of cool is it's full of pictures from the film that go with different scenes. And this is her personal script, and we've been showing you these along. So when we, in the case of Debbie and even Carrie, in most cases, my mother had all Carrie's scripts bound as well. So we can, as we drift into other films, we'll be able to show these things. But I think it's kind of cool. So tonight, though, we're giving, one of our trivia will be to give away the Catered Affair DVD,
Right.
courtesy of Time Warner. We just showed you the clip.
Yep.
And we have showed also tonight the Janet Leigh stuff.
And
So we have the Janet Leigh picture.
Thank God I'm not in Facebook jail because I
Well, you're
hate
out
being
now.
there.
You're out now.
No.
We
not-
let you out.
No, we're out of jail now. I'm out of Facebook
Well, we let
jail.
you out.
That's right.
We had to restart the.
Up to 175 right now.
What is?
Janet Leigh, the Janet Leigh photograph is up to $175.
There's the Janet Leigh picture.
$175, and the Debbie bundle
What? And for those of you that.
is
So-
up to $575.
All right. So just quickly to review, though,
Yeah.
the Janet Leigh picture was at DR Studios. Comes with the dance floor and the pin and everything we talked about. It also comes with this cool Debbie Reynolds Monday at the Movies from the hotel days.
Right.
Very rare. I will tell you that I was tempted to pull that ticket out of there and keep it myself. I don't have any of that. Not one.
Oh.
Not one. So that ticket.
And
is,
you save everything.
well,
so.
I mean, that I'm aware of. But
Yeah.
no, we didn't keep that because it was like, who cared at the time? But now we care. So that ticket is as rare as anything. But the Janet Leigh signed it that day at that thing. Kind of a fun package. I mean, I don't, and the other thing, our connection to Janet Leigh, my mom was good friends with her because she was in a couple of little funny MGM films together, but mainly because of Tony Curtis, because my mom was good friends and made 2 movies with Tony Curtis, The Rat Race and one of your favorites, Goodbye Charlie, which we'll do in a future show.
Oh, that's
we're gonna do Goodbye Charlie
favorite.
clips.
Yeah,
because
I love
she
that
loves
movie.
that film. And there's a lot of good stories to go with that we can fool around with, and I believe I might even have a costume from that film.
Oh, that would be great.
But not to give away, but
Well, tonight has been a strange night, but it doesn't surprise me because, after all, I'm not 100% back. I did splash my face with dirty duck water and put foot cream in my clean hair, thinking it was...
but dirty duck water,
Well,
how
thinking it
different
was
is that than
conditioner.
people bathing in mud and stuff? I mean, it's no different.
Oh, yes. It's
Oh,
got
so-
a slight
So there's a
sewage smell to it.
clean mud as opposed to a duck.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
took
sure.
a Silkwood shower immediately.
I believe that this could become a new beauty treatment.
Oh,
the
no.
duck
No.
pond beauty treatment.
Is it time to give stuff away?
Anytime you like.
Can I?
Anytime at all.
Okay, I'm so excited. I love this part of the show, of course. And I just want to see make sure that there's... Thomas Sleeve is here. Welcome, Thomas. You brand new to us, and you jumped in here, and he got his silver bowl today, the silver...
Oh, I would like to hear what he thinks about
Well,
that.
he's thrilled with it, and
is
he
he
just... Yes.
Well, what's the comment?
Well, I don't... There's 2,000 comments in
No,
here.
what's the comment from him, not
I-
the 2,000 comments?
Well, I know, but...
So, I mean, when somebody was, I believe that was certainly one of the best items we have put up for auction.
Yes.
So that was quite
well,
spectacular.
his comment was that he was really happy to have a piece of this history and that it's beautiful and that he loved having it. And I think I'm paraphrasing, but it's pretty good because, I did look at it. And
But it's good quality.
it's good quality.
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 Nice material.
That's right.
Good quality.
Okay, so tonight... I just can hardly wait to see what
tonight.
else will go wrong tonight. Tonight.
We've been off 3 times. Let's see what we can do about that.
Well, we just might.
Let me see if I have anything I can
Because
infringe
it's
on somebody's
music
copyright.
cues, and then people are going to guess the artist.
Ooh,
that
I didn't
made
even
this
look at that
famous.
picture.
What
That
pic-
was something we didn't show. Which
What picture?
I didn't
yeah.
see that on the
that's,
back.
That's the back of the Debbie jacket.
Oh, I didn't see that. That's pretty friggin' spectacular.
Yep. Oh, I just remembered something.
What did you remember?
Lisa Eaton, who has won
10,000
three or 4 auctions. She has asked that we donate a piece of the floor, the Debbie Reynolds Dance Studio floor. She asked me to take it out of her auction items because she has a couple of them coming, and she wanted to donate it back to giveaway. To do a giveaway.
So tonight, that's a big giveaway.
It is. And you want to know something, Lisa? That I just remembered that. Thank you so much. And so tonight we're going to give away a piece of the dance floor because Lisa Frisco, I'm not
Says
sure what
so.
you're on there tonight.
Because she says so.
You have donated this, and so we're going to give this away, okay?
All right.
However, we're going to start with, okay, so we have music. Ryan put together, I think, 4 music clips.
I have 2 news stories and we have song trivia.
Okay, so it's a name the artist, not name the song. Name the artist that made the song famous. Okay.
Are we going to see anything, or is it just
we're
sound?
not going to see anything. It's just sound.
Okay.
But hold on, everybody, get your hands on the keys. Get those fingers on the buttons.
And what is the first auction for?
Oh yes. So the first auction.
Go for the floor.
These are really easy. I'm going to make the floor just a
all right.
little
All right.
more.
Catered Affair.
I think Okay, no, we're going to do...
Here's the Catered Affair.
Okay, well, see where that slips in. So right now, we're going to do a Debbie scarf and a $30 gift certificate.
You're giving away a Debbie scarf?
We are. We didn't check with you. Look, he's looking at me. I'm getting the look. The withering, wilting...
This is
the Todd
there's
Fisher
not that
mind
many of those
meld.
scarves, so okay.
Oh, no, we're good. And furthermore...
No, I don't want... No,
Yes, look, it's so beautiful. And look at it. Look at the colors. Now, I almost kept this because the colors of it. This was...
You didn't even, I know you didn't check with Ryan on that. He would have said no for sure. John, what do you think about it?
Okay, look.
No,
can I
I'm not
just
going to
say
override
something?
you. It's over.
It is. It's more of an auction item, but it is good to give away because not everybody can bid, and that's not fair. So our feeling, Dora and I, made the decision that we were going to do a Debbie
See, this is what
scarf.
happens when you're not a producer. John, I've told you, this is what I told you.
But you are the producer.
No.
You're
no,
the talent.
I'm the talent. That's
I'm
my
the
point.
boss lady.
That's the point. This is what I learned long time ago. I won't mention all the films and the people involved, but we learned that you need to be a producer, otherwise this is what happens.
So you're laughing, so we're okay, right? And even if we aren't, we're moving forward. Here we go. Look at Ryan. We didn't check on this.
Ryan,
Hey,
are you with me on this?
Dora and I are the boss ladies.
No, look, whatever.
Okay, so here we go.
Jumped
a
out of that.
$30
Got off of that train in a hurry.
You see, threw me right under the bus.
All right, pull it over right away. Pull that car over.
A $30 gift certificate and a Debbie Reynolds personal item, one of her scarves, which she
There
loves
will be
colorful
citations
things.
later issued.
All right, I'll be
All right,
slave
I'm going
for
to have
a
to
day.
pull you over for that.
Okay, so this,
License and registration.
right. Get your fingers on the keys because these are super easy, okay? And the reason for that, and may I just say, we are looking at the winners in a different way tonight because I found out why all this happens and the same people win over and over again. So we're going to bypass that. So tonight's winner should be spot on.
Now,
Because it's
how
not-
do you know? I mean, are you being notified separately?
Dora's being notified
You have a separate
on an
window
account
open?
that is not under my name.
Okay, so explain what's happened and what we've done.
Okay, so what was happening is that we have an account not under my name, so it doesn't have all my friends because all those algorithms are very affected
She claims,
by that.
and I have no reason to doubt this, that there may be some preferential
Well, this
treatment.
is just going to open it up because people have been, complaining about this, and and I really think that it needs to be really
All right.
fair. That's all. Okay.
Well, given that, I'm
given
less
that-
upset about the scarf. I'll get over
Right?
it. I'll get over it.
Okay, he's over it. Here we go. Put your fingers on the keys because this is going to go by fast. Real fast. Here we go. So you name the artist, not the song, name the artist that made the song famous. And here we go with song number 1. All right. Not my favorite song, but I didn't pick these.
Well, no, I like that song, but
Oh, I know you do, but
no, I like it. I'm not saying. I mean,
so we're
it's,
waiting for the winner to come through because
it's
we
a bit of
have
an alternate universe in terms of what reality is, but it's still in a blue perfect world.
Yeah, there's a lot of people, but we're going to be getting the name off of the non-Catherine Hickland account, right? So that we can. Okay, so Dora's waiting for that answer. All right. Of course, you all know that the answer is John Lennon. There's a lot of people, but let's see who got it first. Philip Bamberger. Philip Bamberger, who also won one of the
Is he
auction
a friend of
items a
yours?
couple of weeks. No, I mean he is, but this is on a non-Catherine Hickland account.
I
so
know,
what's
but is he your
happening-
friend? So the conspiracy is there
No, the conspiracy theory is out.
Okay.
Because this is on an account where it just is the first person that came through.
random.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Philip, congratulations. I've been seeing your pictures posting on your page with the kids. They're so adorable. But you are the winner, and I'm really thrilled because Philip actually does collect. He has other things that he collects, and he's a new person for us, and he won a Debbie auction maybe 2 weeks ago or a week ago. So congratulations on that, Philip. It's so great. Here we go. So we're going to be giving the scarf. And what was part of this? Oh, the $30 gift certificate. And by the way, I have the best skincare in the world. So if you want to go there.
You might like the lip gloss, though. The
No,
clear.
no. I don't. It's not clear. It's tan. I
No,
know
it
you say
doesn't
you like it,
show
but you
up.
know what I like? I like we are naming the cream for the guys. We get the labels in next week, and I cannot wait. But Philip, send me your information again so I don't have to go look for it. Your email address is what I need for the gift certificate, and I think that you're in the system for this, so that's good. Okay, how did we do? That was painless, right? We're trying to make this as fair as possible.
Well, I'm still working on getting over it.
Oh, you know what? You'll get over it. You will. All right. So number 2, the number 2 item is. All right, so the number 2 item that we're going to be giving away for song number 2 is the Cat Cosmetics brush set, 9 brushes. Get it? 9 lives. Cat, catcosmetics.com. This is something I designed every single brush head on here because it's all you would ever need. Closes up, goes in your purse. No nasties get up from the bottom of your purse, onto your brushes, onto your face. So that's one thing in that bundle. The second thing is the flash drive, which has my Broadway CD on it. It also has 3 hypnosis programs on there to lose weight or stop smoking or spiritual reconnection through prayer, which is really good for people who have anxiety and trouble sleeping. All of that is on this Catherine Hicklin flash drive. And last part of the bundle is the inspirational pen. Let me put that there, which is great. People love these, and I'm so glad because I love them too. You push it, and it becomes, it lights up because you can write in the dark. I do that because you have the best ideas when you're half asleep, so always make sure you have paper and you can see what you're writing. And it's engraved with a daily inspirational, and it's also a stylus. So that's what you get in that bundle. Get your fingers on the keys. And here we go. If you can guess the artist that made this song famous, you are the winner of that. All right. Here we go. So we are waiting for the winner to come through on the new system. And then I'm going to do numbers tonight too, so just so you know, because I know a lot of people like the numbers. So the artist of that, I can tell you while we wait for the name, the artist on that one was Elton John. That was the answer. Nikki Luongo. Nikki Luongo, you are the winner
Now,
of
these are
that.
the same group of people. So,
Of course,
how is
because
this
they're
different?
watching.
But how is this different? I'm not seeing the difference.
The difference is that
I
this-
understand. There's an independent sort of element to it.
Yes.
Price Waterhouse, the people at Price Waterhouse are independently monitoring this feed.
it removes any doubt.
Conspiracy theories are eliminated. Off we go.
Yes. So Nikki Luongo, you are the winner of that. Please make sure that I have all your I need your actually your address. If you would PM that to me in my private message there.
You must have that.
And we are moving. We have Nikki Luongo. Okay.
I think she's one.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. So why don't we go ahead and close? We'll close the auction. And so want to tell them what the numbers are up to, because it is so hard to find things in this.
Yeah, I want the people refresh.
Yes.
Well, then you have to give them a couple of minutes.
Okay, so we're on our last, I'd say,
10 minutes.
No, 5 minutes. Yeah, because the last 5 minutes.
But you're
going to
have to say what the bidding is, and then give them a couple of minutes.
Right.
To be fair.
Right. So that's what I was just asking. Do we
So-
have any numbers?
Yeah, we have Janet, 245.
$245 for Janet Leigh, $245.
And for Debbie Bundle, let me double check, 725.
$725 on the Debbie bundle. Okay, so those are the latest numbers. The next giveaway is the Pirates.
Oh, now see, those are out of stock. I tried to get another one and I couldn't get it.
We just got another shipment in today, so
But there's not very many, were there? How many? You didn't get what you wanted?
No, because we're making them as fast as we can. So
Yo
here we go.
ho,
So the
ho,
pirate
pirates like for me.
Cat Dana, which is what Todd is wearing if you want to show Todd. You get and you also get rich lip gloss, and you also get
Let me think. That was from Pirates of the Caribbean, Disneyland, 1975.
Okay, I'm going on now. So we have the all right. We have the pirate Cat Dana, the inspirational pen stylus, and the rich lip gloss. If you know the name
Of that song.
you're so going to get it. You know what you're going to get for dinner tonight? A knuckle sandwich. That's what you're going to get. A knuckle sandwich.
I don't know how I can get
If
in
you
trouble.
guess the artist that made this song famous. All right. I happen to love that song. It's one of my favorites. We're waiting for the winner's name. And let's see how people are doing
Wasn't it the
online.
guy that sang with my dad?
It was.
Louie.
Nicole Johnson said you just gave her the most needed laugh. Give him a pat, Cat. No, he's getting a knuckle sandwich on
You see,
rye. That's what
I'm
he's
going to tell
getting.
you what's going on.
Sasha Renee is the winner. It was Louis Armstrong. What a Wonderful World was
Is
the
a
song, and Louis
wonderful
Armstrong
world.
is the artist that
I
made that
just want you to
famous.
understand
One of the most
that
romantic
what's
songs in the
happening
world.
here, this is when you're with a very sophisticated gal like me, like I am with, this is what's called a diversionary tactic. She was the one in the doghouse because she gave away my mom's scarf and without asking. And you notice how she turned that on me so that I'm in the doghouse getting a knuckle sandwich. I'm just saying that was a brilliant maneuver. And I'm just saying so you could learn because she's quick. You got to watch out. Next thing you know, you're in the doghouse. How did I get in the doghouse? I mean, a minute ago, I was like wondering what happened, and now I'm in the doghouse. Just saying.
Well, it's a pattern interrupt, but you're very
See?
smart.
See?
Yeah.
See?
I just was trying to use
She
a
got
pattern
me.
interrupt.
She's
on
like
you.
one of these people that walks up to the counter and she says, "These aren't the droids you're looking for." And the person says, "Oh, these aren't the droids I'm looking for. Move along."
Well, it's how I
Move
get
along.
hotel rooms that don't exist and tables reservations that don't exist. But you can't.
You're
be
upgrading
fooled.
me to the presidential suite. I'm upgrading you to the presidential suite at no extra charge. And at no extra charge. Thank you. Move along. Move along.
These aren't the droids you're looking for. All right, Sasha Renee, congratulations. The next prize is, okay, we're over here now. The luxury hand sanitizer, which you all know about because if you've bought it, you know it's amazing. It smells amazing. It doesn't dry your hands out. You like the clear bottle? Me too. Also,
But I have to say, I still like that squirt one. You guys still sell the squirty one? The smaller bottle.
yes.
Because that actually has some value too. I like it because it, you know.
Well, this has a spout.
Right.
So.
That one is more.
Can I just tell you how hard it is to get bottles today?
How hard it is to get anything these days?
Well, I mean, really, there's a bottle shortage in the world. So
no, there's a trade
We've had to
problem
change our
going on.
bottles 3 times.
That's
because
because all the bottles came from China.
No, that's not true.
Oh, where'd they come from?
They can come from Thailand. They can come from Korea. They
All the COVID places.
What on earth?
Exactly. No, that's the problem. The supply chains have been interrupted. Normally there wouldn't be a bottle problem. But
Well,
the
there was a
supply
bottle
chains.
problem because when COVID hit, everybody was trying
To bottle it.
to bottle, get this out to the public.
Yeah.
But ours is a luxury one. It's amazing. And also, I have the
Luxury skincare.
oh, now this is the best. This is the best skincare
That's the one I use,
in the
right?
world, at any price.
That
This-
is the one I use.
It's the one I use. I have only
not
used
the one
for
I use?
19 years. Yes, it is. Elastin Collagen Cream. It's amazing. And also Inspirational Pen Stylus, which is awesome because you can inspire yourself every morning. Say these words every morning that are on here and see what happens to your life. It's absolutely incredible. If you can guess the artist that made this song famous, get ready. Here we go. All right, possibly my favorite song ever from this artist. So I'm waiting for the because they're on a little bit of a lag. So I'm just making sure that everybody has their time.
I think you can say what it is.
Okay, so the song, of course, we're waiting for this to come through, but the song is Michael Jackson, as many people knew, and that's the artist that made this song famous. I love the song. It's
What,
called
didn't he
Black and
write
White.
it?
Yes, but I get so confused about all that because Paul McCartney, remember, bought all the rights to the Beatles song. I mean,
Yes.
to the Michael Jackson's
Yes.
song, and then I think that
Somebody
he got
else
them back.
bought him and then bought
No,
them.
no,
and
Michael Jackson got his
bought it all
songs
back?
back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who won? Lisa Canadio Postal. Postlet. Okay. You have to understand. It's with an accent, so I'm doing my best. But Lisa Canadio Postlet. You are the winner of the Michael Jackson black
call on the
black and
auction
white.
items.
Okay, this is the last call on the auction items. So we are ending the auction.
Well,
Okay, so we're announcing the winners? Okay, so I'm going to do the number now, all right? So
just give them the
so
bid
so
is.
so the bid is
$250.
$250 on Janet and
Debbie bundle is 780.
so the Debbie bundle is $780 and we are closing that
After this.
right
After this.
after this number. Okay, here we go. Is my board up here?
Right
Yes,
there.
it is. All right. Oh man. You're going to have to write this down for me because
What are
I
we
already
giving away on this one? Are we giving
Oh,
the
what am
movie?
I giving
It's
away?
got to be the movie at this point.
Well, it is the movie, but it's more than the movie.
More than the movie. Here we-
Yes.
Ryan,
The Catered Affair, right?
ever since Ryan left town, this place, it's just out of control. I mean, it's
And a $30 gift certificate to Cat Cosmetics and a Catered Affair, right?
oh, okay. Well,
And
no, that's enough.
All right. No, it's not enough. It's not
Ryan!
enough. And a signed picture of yours truly.
All right.
All right. So a Catered Affair, a signed autograph picture of me, and a $30 gift certificate. Okay.
Gosh.
Oh my God. Let me see. Here we go.
John, what
Can you remind me? Ask her to text you and remind me. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to be giving you, let's see, I can't be seen, that's good. I'm giving you a 2-digit number. I'm thinking of a 2-digit number between 50 and 70. Between 50 and 70. So, while we're doing this, it's a 2-digit number I'm thinking right now between 50 and 70 while we are inside of the chicken house.
Well, that's sort of a turkey house at this
Well,
point.
the turkeys have quite taken it over, but two
Because
numbers.
they're camera hogs. They know how to
between
play to the camera.
60 and, what did I say? Between 50 and 70.
Show her the number.
She knows the number. She knows the number.
I've got
Everybody
your
has to know the number,
Don't
except
you know it's true?
the folks that are
I've got
guessing
your
the number.
Calling out
So, okay. I'm waiting, and if we don't get it, I'll narrow it down 2 numbers. Okay. And that is for the Catered Affair
Look
signed
at the
autograph
size
picture.
of that turkey.
He's gorgeous. Charlie and his wife Popcorn. Well, it's freezing in there. We haven't turned the
Freezing.
air down yet.
Oh, it's freezing.
We have to run out and put the animals away. Okay, so should I narrow it down?
Oh, no, they already gets it.
Okay, so we're waiting for the correct. Terry Dixon? Terry Dixon, you are the winner of the $30 gift certificate, the Catered Affair, and the autographed picture. Congratulations, Terry Dixon. And we will be back on Friday night.
Well, no, you have to end the auction.
Oh, yes, that's right, the auction. All right, so. Okay, so she needs a minute. So, so while she's taking a minute to do that, the auction is closed, absolutely closed. And in a moment, we will announce the winners. Let me just see what is going on.
Well, here, you can look here to see what's happening.
Oh, okay. So you're looking, well, we'll put that on Apple TV. What we can do is we can show all the duckies and the geese are out there. And it's time, almost bedtime. You can see it there's very little light left. And so we still have to go take care of all the babies, which we do immediately.
Well, you notice how, though, the
after
geese are
ceremony.
looking after their baby ducks.
Yes, they are so good. And I was looking at the lifespan of a goose because I realized that Gray is 8 years old.
Yes.
A little over 8, and it said that they can live, what was it, 6 to 8, and then I cried, and then I looked it up again, and it said 10 to 12 somewhere else, which is what I prefer.
I would suggest that goose is going to live a long time.
Oh, well, I hope so. In captivity, yeah, there is difference. There's no chance of any critters getting in there, so.
Well, I mean, if you
Do we have an answer yet?
a lot of people
Oh,
don't.
Terry Dixon won
I'll tell you
that.
what people
and
don't
now
know.
We're gonna do the
This is what
auction?
the building.
We have an answer?
That's the building they're in right there. Just
Okay.
so, John, let them see
hold
that
on,
building.
Wait till Mr. Fisher stops talking, and then I will
Well,
be
I
able
wanted
to hear.
them to see where the geese live. You see now that shows the
Oh,
building.
that's the feather dome.
Right, but that lets you know what they live inside of. They're
Yeah.
pretty well protected in there.
Very much so. And you see that light that's flashing? That is to keep rats away. So if anybody has a rat problem.
Field rats.
Field rats?
That's what you
yeah,
got.
it works too. I have this on camera in my bedroom, and I can see all of the animals all of the time, so it gives me peace at night. Okay, so she's writing the auction winners down, and I think that after I announce that, then we get to say.
Charlie's working on his feathers.
Yeah, Charlie's preening, and that's his little wife Popcorn next to him there. So, all right, see a lot of writing going on at the table right now.
Okay, what's happened?
Okay.
Here comes the results.
This is always tricky because we don't want to get this wrong.
Who is going to get the floor from Lisa?
Oh, ha-ha!
Keep it for Friday.
You know what? The floor from Lisa Eaton, let's go ahead and make that a Friday night win. And we're going to think of a really good trivia question for that. So the piece of floor donated by Lisa Eaton will be given away on our show live on Friday night, along with all the other giveaways.
And when are we closing out the champagne glasses?
The champagne glasses will be announced on Monday night's show. So we're good to go there. Okay. So Janet Leigh was won by Dina Fulmer for $250. Oh my gosh, the Debbie bundle is Clifton Biddle. Do you remember the Biddle brothers? They were so adorable. They are true collectors. And they have they started like a little museum where they
Oh,
are.
well, that's beautiful.
No, but huh?
What was the number?
The number was $790. Clifton Biddle, the Biddle brothers, they came to a couple of the auctions, and they are so adorable, and they have quite a really
Well, this
cool
is
collection.
a spectacular dress,
Yeah,
little blouse.
this is, and it comes with the piece of the floor and the pin and the memorial pin. And Biddle Brothers, I'm really happy you got it because I know how much all of the history of Hollywood means to you. So thank you so much. and Dina Fulmer for Janet Leigh's at $250. That money will go towards helping a lot of different things. And as always, when we go and we present money or things that people need that we buy with this, we videotape that and show it to you on a show, because that's really important to us. All right, so we did it. Well, I got through the show, and I'm still
Have we been
sitting
blocked,
up.
John, or are we still on?
I'm still sitting. I'm so happy.
You wanna close with the glasses picture?
Yeah, you could. That's right.
To remind everybody, you mean?
Okay, so we're putting a picture of the glasses that are up on my Facebook page. They're up for auction. And they're going to be up for auction until Monday at, I'd say, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, ish. And then we will announce that winner on...
I'll exit on that.
Okay, good. So we're going to... Oh, wait, no, we have to do the No Place Like Home.
We're ready.
And also, I'm really proud of everybody, because when we announced the birthdays, everybody sang,
we've got everybody trained really
I know,
well.
it's so fantastic. You guys, we love you so much. Thank you for being with us tonight, and here we go. You know the drill. There's no place like home. All right, we love you guys. Take care, and we will see you on Friday night. And I will be so much sharper Friday, I promise.
Oh, you did all right.